And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Garindo running between the tackles. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back. He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. Hey. 2.
Benson once more. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10, Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Benson's got it. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Has the connection to DiMercato. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Move. Push.
They'll run for this. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And following that run, looks like the back is in a little discomfort. Medical staff attending to him as we step aside. First and 10 from the 41. It's Benson on the give. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. To try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hey, Ace, Ace. Hey.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Chased out to his right. Into a crowd. Intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Max Melton with the INT. That play's going to stand as we saw it. The penalty declined, and it's second down coming up. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Who you got? Omaha, 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 Omaha. Move, 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 move.
Handoff headed left to Benson. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Benson on the counter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Tight end going in motion here. They give on 2nd to Benson. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On second down, here's McCaffrey. This is ahead for about 5. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
He manages a gain of 8 there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll run now on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. They'll try and throw it here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that will not be enough for a first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The 49ers pushing for a score before the break. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll go. It's McCaffrey. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles, and they get on the edge and have green grass. Well, the best of them take advantage of it.
McCaffrey will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a give to Guerrero. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here's a throw. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30.
Go, Hurt.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
That's one. Hey. Omaha. Omaha. 2-2-1.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. They motion the tight end over. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That pass is complete to McBride. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
McBride hauls it in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Back to the air, Murray. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Complete to Pearsall. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth. He's keeping it, he's going for it. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he finds him enough room to get it up to the 42-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He finds space for a few yards that time. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. On the give, it's Guerrero. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Finding Pearsall. He gets loose down the right side. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 3rd quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Shit! Green, green, green. Two.
A give left side to Benson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
Two.
It's 2nd and inches.
Staying on the ground with Benson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd down.
Shit! Empty. Oh.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Oh.
Murray here on 1st down. Hauled in left side. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Biggest. Who you got?
From the 47, caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the 49ers! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They're throwing it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be third and long. Now looking to throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
He's got him. That's McBride. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
We always hear about a tight end as a quarterback's best friend. That play is so indicative of it, Kate. You love a big target, and you know if you could hit him in stride, he's got a chance to get some big yards after the catch.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Play action now, Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards. It's now third down and 9.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Big Ace open. Big Ace open. That's one. Two.
Murray on third down. Time in there to haul it in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
A gain of 7. It's fourth down.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing.
10.
Fourth down, and we're going to see just how clutch he is on this kick. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. Fields it, and he's going to run this one back from the end zone. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. Pass play coming here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And things look tougher now with third and long. play now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals have some new life in the fourth. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Hey. 2-2-1.
Now Murray on the play fake. Able to hit Ryman, complete. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Sit. Go.
The give now to Benson. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll run here. It's Benson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. He gets half of the 8 yards remaining, partner. That gives him 2nd and goal from the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Simple.
Working quickly here.
Easy.
He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Returning it from the 4. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a 3rd down and 6 to go. Looking to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And this one does not go far. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. McCaffrey running between the tackles. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Pete. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
So now here's 3rd and 5. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. Space to the left. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
2-2.
Now to throw. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The timeout stops things now, and what a play that was. This isn't quite over yet. All of a sudden, they've got 1 more shot. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play.
2-2.
Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So it's second down coming up. One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over.